This is Old Settlers Park in Burlington, and this is my first time camping here. I wondered why it was called Old Settlers Park, so I did a little research. Burlington, the city, this is right on the edge of Burlington, North Dakota, and Burlington is the oldest city in in Ward County, and it was the county seat until, I can't remember, 1880, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up again. But anyway, it was only the county seat for a few years, and then it moved to Minot, and the reason this is called Old Settlers Park is because two men named Colton and Johnson, I don't remember their name, James Johnson I think it was, and I don't know, they're actually buried not far from here. On an earlier video I actually did a film. I know I've got it somewhere, but maybe I'll do another one. It's of the cemetery here in Burlington, and there's a street named Colton and a street named Johnson, and these were two of the very first people that came here, and they camped right here at this park. Well, somewhere in here, near here, or wherever. I don't know if it's the exact same place, but this is where the Souris and the Des Lacs rivers meet, I guess, and for some reason they decided this would be a good place to camp, and then it later became the city of Burlington. So it's kind of interesting, if you live around this area, to know a little bit about the history of this area. It is kind of interesting. They actually invoked squatters' rights. That's how they came upon their land. They, I guess something like homesteading, I presume. I don't know exactly how that works, but back in those days, in 1883, you could come and you could get free land if you were willing to follow a few rules and take care of it and do certain things, jump through a few hoops. And that's what settled the West. That's what got people to move west, along with the gold rush and other things. But it was definitely an incentive, and that's why all the people that live here are all immigrants, because they came from countries where there wasn't a lot of land, and they were hungry for a fresh start. And that's what created America. So yeah, this is all part of that story. It's pretty amazing if you think about it, if you got the whole picture. But yeah, this is just one piece of the picture, one piece of the puzzle, however you want to say it. It's just a part. So anyway, I hope that enlightened you.